Now this bridge right here has been closed down since Hurricane Irma. I know that because we lost our house in Hurricane Irma. And I haven't worked in over 15 years. Haven't had a job because of my disability. No disability checks. But I replaced my house by now. You'd think as much money as these people have gotten from visitors, they'd be able to fix this stuff up a lot quicker than what they've been fixing it. Now this thing's been falling apart since I was a kid. What it is there's a place here where you can pull your boats up and you can get up out of the water there and tie your boat off. It's been like this for over 20 years. Sir, I have some questions if y'all aren't too busy.
I'm sorry, sir. We really gotta get back.
Okay. Are y'all busy right at the moment?
Checkouts.
Okay. I just have a quick question. When's the last time that the pool was opened to the public?
I'm so sorry, I don't know the exact date off the top of my head.
I mean, like, within the past 10 years?
Certainly, yes, within the last 10 years, it has been open.
Last year? Year before?
I would really prefer if I could get you like a concise answer on that, and unfortunately I don't have that information.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm deaf. I can't hear you that good.
How you doing?
All right. How are you?
Good.
You work here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what's your position? Like,
Park ranger.
how long have you been here?
About 3.5 years.
Oh yeah. When's the last time that the pool was open to the public?
It was open early last year, and they closed it for COVID. And it looks like, I think they're going to tear it out and build a new one. The pool's about 54 years old, so it's got a lot of issues underneath.
Yeah, the reason I was wondering is because we had my daughter's 18th birthday here. We almost every third birthday we come here, and we don't never remember coming and seeing the pool open since she was like 4 years old.
Yeah, we had a lot of mechanical issues the last 5 or 6 years, and we get it. It would run for about a week, maybe 10 days, and it would go down for a week, and then they get it running again. So at this point, they decided, hey, we're just going to redo the whole thing and then start fresh.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the estimated pool open, I mean, they're shooting for 2023. It could be a year later than that. But once it's open, I highly doubt that it'll be closed out. It's going to be all brand new equipment.
That's good because when you bring the kids here, I know y'all have like swings and everything, but that's the main reason a lot of people come here.
I'll tell you, we've suffered a little bit with the pool being
Florida,
closed.
it's hot, you know. I don't mean to take away from your work if you're busy, but I only had a couple other questions. Do y'all work on your own equipment here?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Do y'all have like a shop for that, or like a garage with tools?
Every park has a shop, or if there's multiple parks, they'll have a centralized shop. We have our own tools. We do everything in-house.
Do y'all have a mechanic on duty, or do you just...
we have a head mechanic, and then a lot of us are also trained. A lot of us work on our vehicles. We work on... Everything is done in-house unless it's something that's beyond our capabilities, and then we'll outsource it.
Yeah, I understand. I think that was about it.
Okay.
You know, take care. Have a nice day.
All right, enjoy the park.
Oh, we always do. Thank you.
911. What is the address of your emergency?
Hey, it's Pastor.
Yeah.
I got a transfer for you. I've got a caller on the line traveling at Gall and Daughtery right now. He's saying he's got somebody following him.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, are you on Gall or on Daughtery?
I am actually on Gall,
Are you headed north or south?
heading south.
Okay. And do you know who it is that's following you?
I do not, and I am driving a state vehicle, and he is driving, and he has a webcam on me, and I have no idea what is going on.
Okay, what kind of vehicle is it?
It is a Lincoln, looks like a Navigator, like perhaps the Lincoln's version of the Ford Excursion.
Okay, and what color is it?
It's kind of it's between a silver and or a bronze, perhaps.
Okay. All right, and when you say a web camera, how do you know, like, what is he doing exactly?
He is driving, and he is actually holding it in his windshield.
He's holding it with his hand?
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of vehicle are you in?
I am in a white Ford Ranger, a late model 2020 Ford Ranger.
Okay, and where are you at now?
I am at County Road 54 and Gall Road.
Okay, County Road 54. Are you stopped at the stoplight, or?
I am.
Okay. Has he acted erratically or anything, or just your concern was the camera, or anything else happened?
No, he is just following me. I work at Hillsborough River State Park, and I just took a bunch of money to the bank.
Okay.
So, he's staying on me because I just purposely drove through a parking lot as if I was going somewhere and got back on the road.
Okay.
He is right on my bumper.
All right. Stay on the line with me. I'm going to dispatch an officer. Give me just a moment. 701 1065 13P. Are you still at the light?
No, ma'am, I am just approaching Geiger Road.
Geiger? Okay. Several Bravo 1 1065. North on Gall, they're at Geiger at this moment. Caller's advising he's in a white Ford Ranger and he's being followed by a subject in a Lincoln Navigator, silver or bronze in color, that's holding a camera in his hand through the windshield. Are you at the light, or are you still traveling?
I just am traveling south again. I'm at the split, right at 54 and 301.
Mm-hmm.
301.
Okay, because you're headed back towards the park?
That is correct.
Okay, and where were you coming from, just to see how long he's been following you?
I noticed him. I came out of the car wash. I just washed my park truck and went to the bank to make a deposit, and now I'm heading back to my park.
Well, here in Zephyr Hills, though, or?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, Zephyr Commons.
Okay. Still behind you?
He is.
You obviously can't see a tag. You've never been?
No.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Does he still have the camera up?
He, I can't, yes, he does.
Okay. And you can see that he is holding it with his hand?
Yes.
Okay. And what are you approaching now?
Let's see, I am approaching 5th Avenue.
They're advising they're approaching 5th Avenue. Do you feel safe? I could have you come to the police department. If you wanted to come here, you would have to turn around, but we have video cameras in our parking lot.
I don't feel indifferent. If that's something that would help you, that would be good. I have no problem doing that.
Okay, it's up to you. I mean, if you don't feel like you're in danger, I just, you know, he may follow you here, but like I said, we do have cameras in our parking lot if you wanted to meet an officer here.
I'm actually passing an officer right now.
Okay.
He is at Zephyr Hills PD.
Okay.
So it looks like he's pulling in behind.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we're in good shape. I'm actually going to turn into this fried chicken place.
Okay, hold on. He's to the RJ's.
Yep.
Go ahead. All right, give me one moment. He's giving me the tag.
And he is leaving now. Yeah, definitely don't feel safe. This guy is beside me with his camera.
Okay. You pulled into RJ's?
Yes.
Okay, I will have the officer come right there to meet you. Can you stay
I have no idea
there?
who this is, but he's been following me with the camera. Sure, thanks.
Okay, I'm going to disconnect since the officer's there with you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
thank you. Bye.
Should appear on a 2001 Brown Lincoln Utility to an Anthony out of Zephyr Hills, decals valid 105429.
10-4, I'm 10-12 with the subject. I'm Officer Zielinski, Zephyr Hills Police Department. My base number is ZH473. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
How come you're following the guy?
He's a public employee,
Oh, okay.
just like you.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm just
He
filming.
was just worried about you.
I have no criminal intent or anything like
Okay.
that. I'm just keeping up with the community.
Alright, that's
He's
fine.
a state employee.
That's true. Okay, I was just making sure because, you know, he just left the bank.
He left a lot of places that he probably shouldn't be in his work truck.
I don't know. I don't know what he was
Yeah.
doing there. Maybe he was
Okay.
work related.
I don't know, but I'll find out.
You gonna find out?
I'll do some public records requests, yes.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
I'm okay. I was going to eat something and then I get this call.
Well, have a good day.
Thank you. You gonna be okay? You gonna be good?
I'm perfectly fine, brother.
It's just some people.
I'm
think
not breaking any laws.
No, but you holding the camera like that people.
Yeah,
be like,
I'm
"Hey,
not
what's
breaking
going
any
on?"
laws.
No, I'm not saying that. That's
I'm
fine.
not trying to harass him.
That's why you're not stopped or anything. I just approach you as consensual encounter to,
Yeah.
you know, talk to you.
Well, I like to mind my own business.
Okay, that's fine. You have
Yeah.
every right to do so. I do too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to just make sure everything is okay because maybe there was a reason why you're following the man, and he is.
He's a public employee.
Yeah, that's true. But,
Driving a public truck.
but usually people don't follow
Yeah.
people for no reason unless there's a reason.
There is a
And,
reason.
Yeah, you get.
I'm working on a story.
Are you working on a story?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
Have a nice day.
Alright, man, you too.
Can you get me his name and his ID
I'm not
number?
going to get his name. I don't know the man. I mean, he's just.
Okay, let me get an incident number.
Huh?
Let me get an incident number. He called the police, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need an incident number.
Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna look in the computer. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
cancel that. I got it now. Bravo, I'm back. Can you 29P the register owner of that vehicle?
Roger 1.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you have a nice day and you stay safe, okay?
Zelensky, that's your name. I put it on the card and everything.
Thank you. Have a nice day, brother.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Thank you, man. What is your name? Just first
My
name?
name's Tony.
Tony? Go ahead. Have a nice day, Tony. See you, man.
East 1054-29P, 27 is valid, advising deaf or hard of hearing.
10-4, what is his name? That one.
Hey, what's going on?
1244.
He just wanted to make friends. No, I'm just kidding. No, so he's recording, and since you're a city employee
State, but
or state,
whatever.
yeah, he was just curious as to why you went to places where you went, and that I understand, but you know he has hold on one second, okay?
Sure.
Hello? So he is driving around with a camera, with a GoPro in his hand and a phone, and he was recording a state employee in his pickup truck with the insignia display, and he went to a bank or something. So he's following because he's working on a story, he says. No, I know, and that's what I told him. He was recording the whole time, and so was I. So, but no, nothing happened. Basically, he's working on a story and he's trying to, he's one of the. Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right. Are you there already? Okay, I'm coming over then. I'm late. Yeah. So basically, that's what it is.
Okay.
My sergeant knows him. My sergeant just called.
Okay.
Because it's kind of weird, and I told him it's kind of weird, If
Yeah, I mean, I just left my park with 3 bags of money because I'm making a bank deposit.
And
for
that's
the revenue from the park.
Okay.
And
Yeah, definitely. It goes both ways. But he has
the right
to do that. So I told him that, and that's why I'm here to see what's going on.
Need any of this from me?
No.
Okay.
No, we're good. I mean, just give it to me. Just in case I'm gonna have to do a report on this. I don't know if my sergeant. Because right now nothing happened. Basically.
Yeah, and I'd like his information too, so I can pass it on to my superiors because I have to do an incident report.
Okay, I cannot do that. I cannot give somebody else's information because nothing happened, right? You're not a victim of anything. I understand your concern, but like I said, he's allowed to do that.
Okay.
He's allowed to drive around and record.
So now, if he follows me all the way back to my park,
approaches onto your property, then obviously you can call the sheriff's office, and then they're gonna come out and figure it out first. Because right now I can't take any action because he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more curious to know is why he's doing that and why he's coming after me.
Have you ever seen, one of those videos on YouTube that they follow cops and follow state? So he's one of those people probably, and just wants to get a story and puts it on YouTube. And I understand your point of view.
Yeah, and I'm carrying around a couple $1,000s in cash to take to the bank, which is revenue from my park. I happened to stop and get my my truck washed because it was covered in mud because we just had a tropical storm.
Yeah.
So, out of my own pocket, I didn't use state money for this. This is out of my own pocket. And yeah, it's a little disconcerting knowing that he's right on my bumper, following me wherever I want to go. So I wasn't trying to shake him. I just wanted to verify that he was following me, and that's exactly what it was.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Bravo 1, can you copy 27?
Sorry to waste your time.
Echo 240-517-754060. It's part of the job.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally understand.
And you know, I can't argue with people. You know, this is like you said. You know, he has the right to do that.
Sure.
But and then he wasn't stopped, and I told him that he's not stopped. He was ready, you know, free to leave whenever. But I did ask him, and he told me, and he's. My supervisor knows him, so.
Okay.
Good. So we should be fine, okay? If he follows you, then.
29T 27 is valid. Restrictions of corrected lenses.
If like I said, if he does follow you to your residence, obviously call. You know, he's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, because I have a wife and kids, and you know that is
but
that's where I have to draw the line.
We know who he is, and if something does happen afterwards, after you depart, then just give us a call back, and we will.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
because he doesn't even know where I live.
No, he doesn't know you live there, though.
No, but if he follows me into the park, he'll know exactly where I live.
Into the park,
Into the park, because I live inside the park.
So just if he does follow you, then I suggest you go not directly to your house.
Sure.
Just park somewhere else, call them, and then they're gonna go from there.
You got it.
Okay?
Anything else from me?
No, sir.
All right. Have a great day.
All right, man. Thank you too.
Is your body cam on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It always is.
Okay.
I'm dealing with stuff like that. Hey, but listen, my supervisor said that you...
Who's your supervisor?
Billy Adams.
Okay, Billy knows me.
Yeah, I know. That's why he called me, because he heard over the radio. I told him that it was you. I didn't know you. I haven't dealt with you. But he's like, if you have any questions, you can call him. But I don't think you do you?
Have a nice day.
Right,
Thank you. Stay safe, brother.
Thank you.
Tell Billy I said hi. Don't worry, I'm following you.
Sorry for making you wait. So you just have some questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you want to pull up to the right-hand side here, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
I have not been trained on how to access that yet, so...
Okay.
Didn't know you'd be officiating a group activity, huh?
That's fine. Everybody's learning. That's what it's about.
So you're pop quizzing us, right? No.
That's kind of embarrassing because we're supposed to have this posted, so.
Hey, is this the only ranger station in the port?
It is.
Okay. Do I need to pay to park here and ask you some questions?
Give me one phone call.
Okay.
Sorry for making you wait. So you just have some questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you want to pull up to the right-hand side here, you can come in.
Okay, thank you. I'll wait until you're not busy.
So, yes. If you want to go ahead and register to the park,
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Is that a GoPro?
No, it's a Kodak Pix Pro Orbit 360.
What does that do that your camera doesn't do?
It takes 360 view of everything.
So I'm on camera?
You may be on camera right
Just
now.
There it is. Okay, I got it.
It's not set as 3D right now, like 360. It's just set on the front lens though.
So when I think of 3D, I'm thinking like the Google cars that come around, you know,
Yeah.
that are looking in all directions.
Yeah, that's how it is, yes.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Actually 360, not 3D, I apologize.
That's all right. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, it's a nice camera.
Yeah.
A lot of GoPros have problems with overheating. I haven't had that problem with
Really?
this, yeah.
I don't have a GoPro. I never did it. But I always loved it to go for snow skiing.
Yeah,
You know, because then but you know, if you make too many videos, you didn't get around to watching them too.
yeah.
That's the problem.
It's a nice park. I mean, are you staying here or are you just visiting today?
No, we're actually here. We're camping.
Yeah.
But,
It's a nice campground.
it is if the pool was open, it'd make it completely different.
Yeah.
You know, because that looks like a wonderful pool.
Yeah, it's not very deep, but it's a nice
That's
pool.
what
The
you
kids
want for
love it.
kids.
Yeah, the kids love it.
That's what you want
But
for
it's
kids.
hardly opened all year, you know. Even though Florida's pretty much warm all year.
Well, I guess if I understood, they're not going to have it repaired until 23.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong. I mean, it looks
Probably
intact.
cracks and stuff. It was built quite a long time ago.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. I'm over almost 50 years old and I came here when I was a young child.
Really?
Yeah. And it hasn't, I don't think, been updated since then, besides
So it's probably
painted
got-
and crack
So
repairs.
it's probably got plumbing and filter issues and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Hard to say.
Can you all talk about the corner of your window?
It's a very nice park though.
Mhm.
I actually live right off of the Hillsborough River. We have a preserve in our backyard.
Good morning. Could I ask a quick question?
Yes. I believe that
You can take care of him.
Mine's-
I've got all day.
Are we allowed to kayak today?
So we are still giving the warning that because water levels are very high, the rapids can get pretty dangerous. We don't have anyone who can come and perform a rescue. But that's
Well, we're experienced, and we know to stay not going too far up. Are we? I guess things are we allowed to do it? Because we looked at.
we're just currently discouraging, but we ultimately can't really enforce that. So
Right. Okay.
it's your call, but because of the water levels, we're discouraging visitors from using the kayak
Okay.
and canoe launch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You might not know it, but the Hillsborough River is the state's only Class 2 rapids in
I
Florida.
knew that.
Yeah.
We checked in on Sunday and we walked where the water's really high by the
Yeah.
rapids. When I think of rapids I'm from Pennsylvania, and normally it's because it's going through rocks, or it could be because it's going downhill, which is probably what it is here. Is the water so high that you just don't see the rocks, or is that the way it normally
You can
looks?
see the rocks. They're up high enough, you'll see them. Some of them will be low. You'll need to be careful.
Yeah.
I've traveled this whole river from behind my home all the way up to the almost to the bay.
Really?
Yeah, as kids, It's a wonderful river.
Well, we couldn't get in because they were saying, please don't do it.
Oh, you're allowed to, though. They can't stop you from
Well,
enjoying the river.
I'm not going to argue with the young lady, but
Yeah, she just discourages it, is
That's
what
right.
she said. But,
well, when we checked in on Sunday, we looked at it and said, okay, that's quite busy. So we didn't try and kayak on Monday, but we went down to the state, to I guess it's a county park about 4 miles down the road. It's on the river or just off the river.
yeah,
The water was still there. It
Yeah.
literally was still. You
Yeah.
know, there's hardly any current. I'm thinking, so there must be something here where in this area, for some reason, the water runs downhill for
Yeah.
a while, and that's why you get the rapids.
yeah. It's about 3 feet of a drop from the 301 bridge
Yeah.
down to where you put the boat in at the ramp there. There's about a 3-foot elevation drop in the river, yes. The river's actually not high now. Like,
Right.
yeah, it's been way up.
Well, we saw the signs of how high the water had
Yeah.
been like the day or so before. That was impressive, but
Yeah.
it has been going down, so it looks
Yeah.
good. Looks
Just
good.
if you're kayaking, be careful of the alligators because they will follow you and come up close to you.
When we went down to the county park, a fisherman met us, was talking to us, and he's been fishing there for many years. He says, just be careful at the pier that goes out into the river. I said, why? He said, idiots come out here and feed the alligators.
Yeah.
And they're all there. So when we went out there, we saw maybe one alligator, but no one was feeding them, and the water's pretty high, so
Yeah.
they can get way away from the river, I guess.
Yeah.
But like they said, the idiots are feeding the alligators.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, you have a nice day and enjoy yourself in the park and in Florida. Nice to meet you. You too.
And the emergency contact numbers. This is for the other vehicle. They got here before. Yes. So they beat you here if you want to pass that on to them. I let them know, like they know as well. Check-in is officially at 3. So at 3 p.m., you're welcome to go down to your campsite and start setting up. But until then, you're welcome to enjoy the rest of the park. If you'd like, there is a map on the back of the camper packet. Give you a little rundown of the trails that are in the park. Yes, sir.
The departure date is tomorrow anytime or just on Monday?
1 p.m. So
At 1 p.m. we need to get out.
So at 1 p.m. Yeah, our campsite needs to be cleared.
Okay. Oh. So we're here for that.
You
Thank
are.
you, lady.
And enjoy your day.
Thank you. Maybe see you later, right?
Yeah, maybe see you later.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, I'd like to submit some public records requests.
Public records request.
Yes.
For
Vehicle with tag number DEP 22100.
I have not been trained on how to access that yet, so if
Okay.
you don't mind
What you
sending
need to
that.
do is take down the information and forward it to your public records department.
And I do believe they have that contact the information in here. So
Yeah.
you said what was the information you're looking to get hold of?
I'm looking for information including model number, serial number, or VIN number, and who the vehicle is assigned to. The tag number is DEP 22100. I'd like to know who the truck's assigned to, his name, his position, and I think that's it for now.
If you wouldn't mind standing back for one moment,
Uh,
I need to double check. All right.
You'll need to take down my information to send me the request, unless you can get it now, but
So that's what I'm trying to find out because I know that we have a contact number that I might be passing you on to. So before I do that, I want to make sure that I'm sending you to the right person.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and take down your information if I do need it.
okay, thank you.
Sir. Hi, how you doing? Do you mind if I come talk to you in just one moment? Yeah, that's fine. ranger station.
Go ahead.
Could I get an assist on a request for a public records access?
Kyle, did you copy that? That is a negative. Can you please repeat?
Hey Kyle, I was hoping to get an assist with a request for public access records.
So there is a website. It's Michelle, can you chime in? I believe it's public.service@floridadt.gov.
Can you repeat the request?
There's an individual at the ranger station that is asking for a public records request.
Would be my first, Kyle, but I can do research.
Copy that. I've never done one either, so
Didn't know you'd be officiating a group activity, huh?
That's fine. Everybody's learning. That's what it's about.
Is it just you today?
Yeah, are the trails open?
They are, yes. It's gonna be $4.
Okay,
And that information on our DepNet.
All right, copy that. That will be what the individual needs.
$1 is your change. I'm gonna get you that receipt. This is gonna go on the top left corner of your windshield here.
I'm going to send an email to the ranger station.
Emily.
I'm going to email it because it looks like it's an online
Look back.
request.
I can leave my email address, and you're required to hand it over to the Public Records Department, and they have a reasonable amount of time to send the information. They can send it to that email address, and that's all I need. It's actually pretty simple. And your name is Emily, they
Yes,
said?
sir. Yes.
You've been very professional, and I thank you for your help.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, you're pop quizzing us, right? No. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take down that email address if you like. And before you do head out, I just want to double check on that email, make sure I'm providing you with the correct information.
Okay. CAMDUPCAVEMAN camedupcaveman@gmail.com.
Alright, you want to take a look and make sure that I just verify that for me?
I can't see that good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. CamedUpCaveman@gmail.com. All set?
Yes.
Okay. If you can read my chicken scratch.
Yep. I'd also like to know his salary and accounts that he's authorized to make purchases on, including the AutoZone in Zephyr Hills. I really appreciate your help.
Oh, of course.
Thanks and have a nice day.
If you don't mind,
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
Howdy.
How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
All right. What's your name, sir?
I'm Kyle. I'm the park manager.
Kyle
Easily.
Easley? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'd also like to make a public records request for that photo that you took of me
Oh, absolutely.
in the
I can
middle of
text it
the
to you
road.
right now if you like.
She has my email address. You can send it to that email address.
Okay.
Now, was that your personal phone? Or was that the...
That was a
The-
personal.
Okay. You're still required to send me that picture, though. It's public information.
Okay.
It was created on the clock. I'm not trying to harass you or anything either. I'm just trying to keep up with
You
the.
have to look at it from my.
Yeah, I understand
This is
that.
the
I
second time
understand
this
that.
week
Yeah,
that we've had some sort of interactions.
yeah. I'm just keeping up with the community.
Oh, that's good. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm protecting myself.
Yeah, that's understandable.
That's kind of embarrassing because we're supposed to have this posted, so.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'll give you a call back as soon as I can do back on that. Yes. So I'll go ahead and, it should be by the end of the day. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a call back as soon as I hear on that.
Hey, did you get an email address? For the public record? Yes, just the email address. Perfect, that's what I thought it was. All right, thank you very much. And to do it online, you would need to do it, there's a form, an online form. Public Services at Florida EPA. Got it, thank you. Bye-bye. There you go.
Okay, that public records request that I just gave her, though, she's still required. I don't have to go to this website. I can come and speak to any person and request it, just like I did.
So our protocol is that everything has to go through Tallahassee.
Okay. All right, and I'm also formally asking for that picture that you took of me in the middle of the road.
Again, that's something else that has to be requested through Tallahassee. And I will send that up my chain of command, and you can request.
All right.
Get it that way.
All right, thank you. I appreciate your help.
You're very welcome.
Y'all take care.
You do the same. Thank you.
Hey, my man, what's up? Where's my fucking public record, you cocksucker?